Hey everybody, welcome to Elite Rose Tarot. It's your girl Rose, and I'm here to do another energy reading for you guys. Shout out to all the subscribers. I truly love and appreciate all you guys. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome, come on in. If you ever wanted to book a private reading with me, just go to EliteRoseTarot.com or check out the link in the description. And if you ever wanted to sign up for my free newsletter, just click the link in the description, okay? I hope everybody's having a great week. Let's see what's going on. Pull some cards for y'all. Oh man, I'm hoping like just to pull your energy today. I just want to kind of see where you are. All right, you got Y coming out, orphaned, chaos and conflict, to the sea, chop wood. Time to go at the bottom of the deck, a change of wind, and the here and now. Fate is also here, as well as your peace. Your soulmate is on the way. Just watch and listen. It seems like you may just be reflecting. That's how that's coming up. Reflecting on the past, asking the question why. Why did certain things happen? Why did things transpire the way they did? Why all the chaos and the conflict? You know, and then just taking a moment to realize, especially with chop wood being here, that some people really needed to go. They did not mean well in your life. And you had to make some tough decisions, some tough calls. It may have made you feel abandoned, either in the past. Some of you may feel abandoned now, especially with orphan being here. It kind of gives the feeling of like, why does everybody either leave or, you know, what is going on that I have to deal with so many things on my own. That's how that's coming up to me. Here and now, a change in the wind and time to go. Again, you knew certain things were no longer serving you. I really feel like this is for someone who's looking at their past and their present. Could be pertaining to your love life because soulmates is here. But that also can be something that's coming up for you. Especially at a time where you're finally at peace with yourself. And number 5 being here, life-changing energy. A lot of this is life-changing energy with a change in the wind and chaos and conflict. You had to change certain directions. The direction wasn't working, so you switched gears. Let's see what's going on. Look at that 9 of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups and the High Priestess. You are finally loving who you are. Really coming into your own. Ace of Cups being here, that is just opportunity and self-love. Opportunity and being able to love everything about yourself. Opportunity and being able to level up as far as your intuition. Really trusting your intuition and your inner knowing. Now you understand that you actually have an inner knowing. That 9 of Pentacles, especially with it being the number 9, most powerful number, abundance, fruition and attainment, all the cycles. It's kind of like you're at that point where you've gone through all the cycles of life. In a sense, you're just very wise. And now you really understand in the present moment that self-love is just that. It has nothing to do with anyone else. Doesn't necessarily mean I have to be in a relationship. Although, yes, you do want it. You have soulmate here. But you're at a point where loving yourself, you know intuitively will bring you that peace that you're looking for. That missing piece is your own self-love. Being able to, through all the adversity you've been through, still be able to have integrity, still be able to have your soul intact, still be able to put yourself first, especially with that number 9 being here. I think that's the first for a lot of you, including myself. Really put yourself first. Always put everyone else above yourself. There's always a need. There's always a responsibility that you have to fulfill. Now you're realizing the responsibility that you need to fulfill is making sure that you're fulfilled, making sure that you have what you need out of life. You have the Lovers here, the 7 of Wands, and the Fool. Protecting yourself from love. Some of you are maybe protecting yourself from love, but you have the Fool here with the King of Wands. Why the King of Wands? This may be going out to, if you're a masculine that's watching, waiting for your soulmate. 2 of Wands here with the Judgment, taking accountability for yourself and finally feeling as though You'll be able to take accountability for the relationship. Just waiting. I feel like this is a masculine who's just waiting on his divine feminine. And then there's a divine feminine here that is protecting her heart and protecting her energy. Why did this come up like this? Like two people are having a conversation right now. 9 of Cups with the Queen of Wands in reverse and the 8 of Pentacles. Why? So you've got a lot of self-love and you work very hard. You work very hard, okay? And you put yourself in a position where you are able, you're stable, you have stability. I feel like you're either if you're asking where your soulmate is at, right? This person is going through a rebirth, if that makes any sense. And it could be this masculine here. Take the energy how it resonates. You know, masculine and feminine is just the energy. Doesn't mean that that's the physical vessel you're in, okay? So when some of y'all ask me that in the comments, it's like, it's not directed to just female energy or just male energy. It's energy, you know? However you identify is how you identify. But there's a masculine that's really coming into his own, and it's happening quite slowly. Why is the Queen of Wands? Yeah, so it feels like we're kind of getting a glimpse into who you're going to give your heart to next, and kind of telling that story. And some of you may already be in this situation. The Hangman is here. It feels like a feminine energy needs to make a decision when it comes to a masculine energy, or she'll be put in a position to have to make a decision. Why? It's like someone is being divinely guided to work. I guess both are being divinely guided to work on themselves, but they're aligned for some reason. Why are you aligning with this person? This feels like this person would be a friend to you more than anything else. And maybe that's how that develops. With the Temperance being here, the Magician and the Star, this is, I want to say, both of you manifested one another. That's why you're aligned. That's why it's happening that way. With the Empress here, this is who you asked for, Divine Feminine. Why aren't you giving your heart to this person when they do come along? Because I get it, you're protecting yourself, but I guess from going into your first cards, being orphaned, chaos and conflict, all of these things are what's happened when you've given your heart before, right? So when this new person comes along, you don't necessarily trust the situation because of your past. If you release that feeling of being left out in the cold, you will give to this connection, okay? You just don't feel as though this person is where you need them to be in order to work with them. I don't know why this story in particular is coming up. Yeah, because you keep coming up like you don't want to do this. Like this is not, like you don't have enough information to make a decision yet about whoever this is. Not allowing it to go the way you need it to go. Why is this Seven of Swords here? Maybe you think there's someone else. Maybe you think this person doesn't feel the way that they feel about you when this does come around. You feel as though this person has choices that you are aware of, and you feel like they are defensive when it comes to that. Something about not necessarily knowing if you are or will be the only person they're with. Feeling as though this person could possibly manipulate a situation and be in, it's not coming up as third party, it's just coming up as maybe they aren't as committed as you are. So I think you're not at that point in your life where you just date to date, you date with intention. And so if this is not what this person is, you just feel like you can't go towards it anymore. Somebody said something they shouldn't have said. So when it comes to the Seven of Swords, it's 8 of Wands and it's 7 of Cups. somebody was talking too fast, too much, and it's really it's I want to say it's damn near a misunderstanding would stop the two of you from going forward, and it actually would be something great with that Four of Wands. There's a miscommunication between the two of you. There's a disconnect here where I don't know if a question was asked or raised for whatever, and the person just kind of just, you know, said whatever came to their mind, and they didn't think about how it delivered, and it rubbed you the wrong way, or it rubbed this feminine the wrong way, and it's like, oh yeah, no, hell no, I'm not going towards that. No, thank you. But the Six of Pentacles is here with the Ten of Pentacles. This is even give and take, but someone is still feeling trapped by their past, still holding on to the past and what someone from the past did. Especially, yeah, that's that chaos and conflict with the Tower. Five of Wands and the Tower, still holding on to past. It feels like this particular, and this is just for the sake of how the story is playing out, but it just feels like this particular feminine is not necessarily so quick to trust anymore. You know, you have to, and as rightfully so, you have to earn this feminine's trust. But it's something about, it was going in that direction until this person said something that they weren't thinking when they said what they said. And now this whole thing has derailed, and it's really making this feminine, it's reminding this feminine of the past and things that have gone wrong in the past. Like, she saw that red flag and was like, oh, nope, I can't do it. Sorry, I'm not gonna do it this time. Hell no, I can't take another heartbreak right now. My heart can't take it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna keep it moving. I'm gonna stay in my world, stay in my lane. Two of Swords, not making a decision on whether, yeah, I'm gonna stand in my strength right now, and I'm gonna hold on to my coins, and I'm gonna keep moving forward because I have a strategy when it comes to how I'm building my firm foundation. I don't feel as though the situation would heal me, especially when I looked at what I have. I realized this person could possibly be dating other people, or maybe that's something that they want to do. Nine of Swords is here with the Moon. I'm afraid of the things that I don't know, and I don't know if this person is willing to take accountability for themselves. All right, feminine, you said a lot. How does this masculine feel? Shit. That was that was like, very quick. I didn't expect for the cards to come out like that. How does the masculine feel in regards to this connection? And please only take this energy if it resonates. How does the masculine feel in this connection? Like, you are their, oh, and I have it on my Queen of Cups t-shirt. You are their Queen of Cups. This feminine is their Queen of Cups. Very warm, loving energy, very mothery, very, very nurturing, able to live in your truth, be your unapologetic self, stability. Ten of Cups, fulfillment. Ace of Swords being here, opportunity and living your truth. Feeling as though this masculine feels like they can be themselves around this feminine, and they can see themselves with her for a long time. Although she's not trying to hear it. Ten of Swords here with the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Why? So this is a masculine that's been betrayed before, especially in a higher level commitment. Betrayed, walked away from, thought someone was in it for the long haul like they were, and were not. You and this masculine mirror each other in your past trauma and the things that you've endured. But he's moving away from that type of thinking, releasing a need to even, this masculine is kind of releasing, I want to say releasing someone in particular when it comes to love. So it may have been the person that hurt them the most. This masculine is finally releasing that person and trying to go towards love. Because whoever hurt them is coming up in this Queen of Swords energy. Although the Queen of Swords can be very clear, concise in her communication, very, very truthful, it can be very sharp, very cold, very much huge contrast between the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is warm, Queen of Swords is cold. So it seems like this Divine Masculine is actually healing himself. Will these two ever get it together? Oh, Lord. This feels like a divine connection that if outside forces are able to get into it, it will never pick up, it will never get off the ground. But it is truly a beautiful connection if the Divine Feminine would trust it, and if the Divine Masculine has followed through, it would go the distance. The world is here. It would be completion. The two of you would be together. When it comes to the Three of Swords, that's why I was just like, oh my God. You got the Three of Swords here, the Devil, you got the Ace of Pentacles, the World, and the Ace of Wands. In the center of it is darkness. It's trauma, it's healing, it's things that need to be healed. It's past situations that are no longer here, but it's still holding and harboring hurt, addictions, pain, toxic energies. Around it, though, is beauty. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands in the World. If these two could actually heal all the way, trust for the Divine Feminine and follow through for the Divine Masculine, this is the connection that no one could break. Both have both have desires. They both have desires, but they both desire the same thing. That's the irony behind it. Both of these people desire the same thing. It's just that, I guess the best way to say it is, the package may be off. Maybe that's what it is. So this would be a situation where you have to walk by faith and not by sight. You would have to let your guard down in order to see how this goes. But either way, if these two don't make it, I feel like this is still two people that should still remain in each other's lives, at least as friends, because they actually were aligned for a reason, a higher purpose. It would be a shame if it didn't work. Religious factors is here. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Yes, this is a divine alignment. But if the two don't fix whatever past hurts, past betrayals, past lies, past manipulation, if they both can't get past it, it will go nowhere. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance and worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. I think this is kind of answering that question of like, okay, where is my soulmate? Where is the person I'm supposed to be with? When will I find love? Right now is kind of a time of reflection for both parties anyway, so it's kind of in divine timing. You'd have to let this person heal with their issues, and you still have things that you have to heal with your own. So if you want it to last, allow the divine timing to do what it's supposed to do. Don't try to rush a situation, and don't rush yourself in a situation unnecessarily out of fear of not wanting to be alone. Allow this to come into fruition the way it's supposed to, the way it's ordained to. It's safe to love you. Or is it safe to... Oh no, I was right. It is safe for you to love. Okay, I don't know why I jumbled it up. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of love. The two of you would have chemistry, calling in your soulmate. This is your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So like I said before, the two of you have been manifesting one another. And then when you meet, certain things start coming to the surface, but that's really free yourself when it comes to that. And this is true love. Let go of control issues. Things come to the surface that you thought you had healed, but both of you, I guess the both of you trigger things within each other. So it makes you realize, oh shit, I'm not all the way healed yet. But it's a process. Who the fuck is? You know what I mean? So I think sometimes we get caught up in the labels so much and trying to find that person. I get it. Find yourself. That's the main message there. Find yourself. and heal things that have really hurt you from the past. So all you do is drag it into the next relationship, you know? All right, I'm gonna pull an affirmation and then I'm gonna get up out of here. I guess this was a love read, but more of like, it wasn't rosy. It wasn't one of them sweet ones. It was kind of like both of you have traumas that you got to deal with. Rejoice in celebration though if you decide to actually heal. The more healing the two of you do, the closer the two of you get. So choose wisely when it comes to this person. Choose wisely and use your intuition. Walk by faith and not by sight. Allow this person to show you that they won't disappoint. Allow yourself to trust this person. Give each other a chance is how that feels. Memories of love. You may have done this with this person before in a past life. Mental conflict when it comes to deception and envy because of the things that have happened in the past. But when it comes to this particular person, both of you have patience in planning. You have things to teach one another. Both of you can learn from each other. Mental conflict with the number two. Number two, that's really communication. That's being able to align with a partner. That's partnerships. The only way you would have a mental conflict with a partnership is because of the past partnerships that you've had before that were deceptive, that had betrayal. But if you heal that with patience and planning and use your intuition, it would work out. I think these are two people that are thinking too hard due to emotional loss. But material harvest is here with the number 9, again, in accelerated motion. Keep moving forward. At the end of the day, I think your firm foundation is doing well. Continue to allow it to. If you're still looking for work or you're still looking for opportunities, they will come. It's really a confirmation for someone. Like, these opportunities will come, especially with the number 9 being here. Keep going. Don't let anything discourage or stop you. Just keep going. Because it will pick up. You're good at what you do. New beginning here again, it will pick up. So there's a new beginning for you. I think just have an open mind and keep your heart open, heart chakra. Keep your heart open to love, and love will come to you. All right, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks.